Ladies and gentlemen, sorry about the extended delay, but welcome back to the Bendigo Grand Final Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And join with me once again is Forpa. How are you feeling, my dude?
I'm feeling great, mate. I'm feeling great. Ready to see some good Smash Bros.
It is actually the Grand Finals. It is the one to conclude everything to today. And obviously joining us, we do have Tyler, Agent, and Toby. So that's going to be quite exciting.
Yeah. Can't wait. Last time I was here, I saw Agent and Toby. Saw plenty of those guys. Keen to see what Tyler can bring to the table as well.
Yeah, like it's going to be very interesting because these three players have been playing for quite a while. They're being pretty much the same. Like saying they want to improve. They want to get better at the game. They want to start competing a little bit more efficiently. And of course, Agent has always been the one that is waiting as always. And so right now, the first match is going to be quite lit. I believe the first one is going to be Tyler versus Agent. So they're going to be up first.
Yeah, awesome. Can't wait to see it. Can you tell me a little bit about Tyler, as I haven't seen him yet?
To be honest, I haven't seen him play either.
A bit of a wild card coming in there. We already know that Agent's a quite strong player. I think last week he got up on Toby 2-1. So it'll be interesting to see what Tyler can bring to the table. I'm just keen to see another mishmash of 37 characters picked today and be able to call each one of them.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm just gonna call them all out. I hope we get everyone's main on the finals, but I hope that we also get a little bit of a swing all around. I want to see Sora. I want to see the likes of Kazuya being played. I want to see maybe a Terry. I want to see Kirby's. I want to see Yoshi's. I want to see the whole shebang coming out from all these amazing players.
Yeah, for sure. Again, just the amount of character diversity we've had over the 3 weeks has been amazing so far, and I think we're going to definitely be in for another treat today. How does the structure work today, though?
So, it looks like, if everything is correct, I think Toby is the one with the highest points right now, and basically it's going to be the best out of 5 for these two, I guess, when they run 2 best out of 5. And then after that, it's going to be the winner from here against Toby, who's waiting for the Grand Finals. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Scott, who's actually watching this, but I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried it gave me a bit of a hospital pass there. I was just like, oh yeah, tell everyone about how it goes. And like, yep. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's what we're going to be doing, and so we can crown us. But the big, beautiful thing about tonight is that these three all qualify for a prize. So the top winner is going to be walking away with $100. The second has 50, and the third has 25. So they're playing for money. Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, like being able to play a game from home, like Smash Bros, and take some bit of money home at the end of the day, can't complain at all. That's for sure.
Yeah. It's gonna be quite good. Before we do go there, I have to give a massive shout out to the Bendigo Council for letting us host this one more time. So very, very much ahead of the curve, and we fully appreciate it. As well as all of our sponsors. Obviously, the first one is gonna be Chatime. Guys, make sure to go and check out some beautiful boba tea from Chatime. They're absolutely delicious. On top of that, we do have AOC monitors as well. 144 to 200 Hz with YMS refresh time. So if you want to be a competitor, it is time to pick one up. And of course, you do have Predator Gaming, and Predator Gaming is just absolutely insane. Make sure to journey into new world with the Predator series. And of course, you do have Indomie Australia, one of the favorites, if not the best when it comes to snacking. So make sure to go and pick yourself some Indomie Australia. And of course, we do have Rig. So guys, if you have what it takes to win, make sure to go and grab a headset today. And I believe that's all gonna be it. I think both players are ready to play, and let's get excited.
Yeah, no, I'm super keen to see this start. Yeah, can't wait to see what they bring to the table.
Yeah, I believe they're starting with the bans now. I'm just reading what map. Okay, so they're just banning all the stages. All right, coming from this, like, Fopa, if you were to start tonight off and you're, obviously want to battle out to the grand finals, what would be your home pick?
Oh, as far as stages go? Massive fan of Smashville. I think it's just a really interesting stage where the sides are actually quite short, and that top middle platform gives you plenty of room to run left and right. My character pick especially likes killing off the sides more so than the top, so yeah, it's got a high ceiling. If someone like a Fox that wants to kill off the top, if I'm against them, they're going to struggle to kill me, while my yo-yo is just going to knock them off the side real quick. So you generally just start off with any sort of picks that are really advantageous, but the way that the bans go, you're going to end up in a neutral stage anyway. Usually people end up at PS2, so I wouldn't be shocked to see that as our first map.
Yeah, I have to admit, I'm usually PS2 starter. I'm someone who likes to prominently abuse PS2. It's just, I don't know, to me it just feels right every time I play, no matter who I'm playing. And because I use a lot of Fire Emblem characters, so when it comes to Sappy Stab, and yeah, getting that one, to me it just feels really more natural.
Yeah, I think PS2 is by far the most neutral stage, and especially if you've got a character with swords, you can really hide under those platforms, and your head's protected from them jumping on, and then you've got a big sword keeping them off stage. It's a really easy time just to kind of keep them out, that's for sure.
Yeah, talking about sword characters though, I have not seen an Ike in a long time.
The big windmill nair machine himself, Ike.
Yeah, you know it.
Ike's game plan is literally just jumping up and down in the middle of the stage, throwing nairs, and if one lands, it combos into another aerial, and so back air and up air both kill. If you see an Ike, that's going to be the game plan for sure.
Oh yeah.
And then, of course, hold neutral B when they're off stage, send the eruption all the way off stage there. It's just, Ike is so menacing. It's just the classic, I'm going to swing my arms and walk forwards, and if you get hit, it's your own fault. It's all it is. And then you get hit, and it's your fault, and then you get up and you die, and it's your fault. So I think if we see an Ike, whoever's going against the Ike needs to kind of sit back and watch, that's for sure.
Pretty much. I mean, if we're gonna be able to see that, that would be amazing. At the same time, a lot of the players today, they have big, heavy characters, so we might just be able to see it. We saw Asian pull out King K. Rool before. We also see, I think it was Toby pulling out just pretty much everything he wanted under the sun and still do quite well. But hey, it looks like they are both ready to start. We're ready to go. So guys, let's get hyped.
Super keen.
Hey, Kazuya! Let's go! Let's go!
You got your pick straight out of the gate. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Oh boy, I am happy right now. I'm a big happy boy seeing the Kazuya, the Mishima come out.
An agent on the King K. Rool. I think when agents needed to win games before, he's played the King K. Rool. So very keen to see him starting out strong with the pick.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of lag, and as lag kind of comes into it, because it is online, it is going to lag a little bit. King K. Rool actually gets a bit of a buff from that. Just having big, meaty hitboxes means that it doesn't quite need the precision that Kazuya needs. Kazuya with quarter circle inputs and stuff makes it a little bit hard online, but Agent going to get that back air and get some stage present. Tries to go, oh my lord! Yeah, they're both going to die for that one. Agent just missing the nair shield on the belly armor. And yeah, just is it Tyler? MGB?
Yep, Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler just kind of like hitting him for it, going, if I'm going down, you're coming with me.
Oh, that was too insane. I didn't think Tyler was going to be able to recover like that with the SD Revenge, but you know what? That's the area we're in. Whoa! Barely
down
misses
there,
that
he
one.
wasn't going to recover. That's the thing. Agent kind of got a bit too greedy and wanted to go down and finish it off, but he wasn't coming back. And then he sees Agent come down and goes, "Oh, great, you're here as well. Let's do something, you know." Oh, this is a very tricky spot for Tyler here. Yeah, just taking the high recovery, very smart there. Oh, the farthest edge of the down smash is going to get the pop up, and he's going to get the, I think that's the forward air. Yeah, the forward air.
Yeah, forward air. Oh, that was just insane. That was all Agent though. Agent just absolutely swing early into momentum game right now, like having heaps of success. Like he's keeping Tyler in check so well.
Yeah, he's just using those really big hitboxes to just do a lot of damage. There you see the stomp into the F smash. Again, getting that online bonus, but Tyler just going to fall off the bottom there. And maybe a little bit of inputs getting chewed there. I think he probably had a jump on an up B and just kind of didn't come out in time. So that's going to be Agent taking the first game. And how are you liking the game so far?
Yeah, I'm loving it. Like, yes, I didn't see my boy pop off at all, but you know what? Just seeing this high level of a game to begin, yeah, I'm super happy. Like, if if Tyler is able to like swing one more back and just give me that big Doria, I'm gonna be cheering.
Yeah, I swear Tyler should make his in-game tag Tyler as well, because it's doing my brain in. I kept going to say MGB and I'm just like, no, Tyler.
I think he will forgive you. It doesn't matter. I think.
Yeah. Monkey brain just reads it as I see it, you know. It's going to be interesting to see now because I think Agent like to swap pretty much every game. So I'm not sure if MGB is a hard stuck Kazuya main or if he's going to be swapping around as well. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the picks come out as.
Yeah, I mean...
Agent's back in the ring, ready to go. Potentially with a change of character.
Potentially. Hey, if MGB is going to be coming in with a Inkling, that would be nice.
Inkling got a few little buffs in the last patch, so it would be good to see.
Yeah, it definitely will be. It's actually an interesting matchup against King K. Rool. That's my honest opinion, because I actually favor King K. Rool when it comes down to versing Inklings and obviously Ming Ming. I just think King K. Rool has a better edge upon the closer combat against him, and he can hold his own really well, where Inkling will have to work a lot more harder.
Yeah, I think that
oh boy.
Kazuya, as we were talking about King K. Rool, he pulls out the Jigglypuff. Yes, this is going to be an interesting matchup. I wouldn't be shocked if Tyler can really hit his moves. Jigglypuff is just going to pop like the balloon she is. That being said, though, might see some rest shenanigans, and also Tyler struggling to kind of recover last game. You're probably going to see a few edge guards coming out of Agent's Jigglypuff as well.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure if Agent will know the rest combos, but you can guarantee rest with some spiral attack. Oh! Lands the Electric Wing God Fist. The oof.
It's actually quite good. Like, you can't guarantee the rest, but under this circumstance, he needs to get a little bit more pressure and take off more percentages against Kazuya. And
well, that's the thing. There are some combos with the drill, the down air, where you can actually guarantee rest into them. But yeah, I mean, they're quite tricky. It's quite specific as well, so I don't imagine we're going to see it come out. Just getting some edge guarding there. Yep. A really big benefit in this matchup for Agent is the fact that he can go off stage and just chill there as long as he wants to. He can just go under the stage. He can do it off stage is his home. And yeah, there you go. We got the pound, we got the slap, and didn't continue it on. But you can just see the threat for Tyler's Kazuya. Every time he's near that ledge, Agent's gonna look to take him off the stage.
Yeah. At the same time, Tyler is being super aggressive for Kazuya right here. Not really respecting any of the recovery options coming from the path here as well. Could be dangerous for him.
Big high recovery there, and it was really good just to go high and then fast fall through Jigglypuff's zone. Just trying not to mess around with any back airs at all, because back air is just going to kill you. Nair's going to kill you, forward air is going to kill you. Oh, he could have aired over to the top of that one, but he didn't do it.
could be.
We see Agent 140% should not be living as a Jigglypuff this high.
Oh!
Lands a rest, but Tyler doesn't know this. He can go get a punish.
Oh, no! Oh, oh my
I
god.
was waiting for the rest to finish it then, but Tyler was just going to fall off anyway.
Oh.
If that was rest into sleep into rest, I would have just popped off. That would have been nutty. Instead, just going for the F tilt, the F smash, just being like maybe letting him back into the game a little bit, and then Tyler mincing the recovery and not being able to make it back to stage. If I could give any feedback to Tyler at the moment is, if he has a secondary character that recovers easier, maybe it's time to go to it because he is struggling off stage right now.
Yeah, definitely. Especially letting a Puff 3-stock you there, that's kind of rough.
Well, yeah, like, Puff at one point was the joke character of the game.
Yep.
But had a couple of buffs. Also, Hungry Box from Melee fame.
Yeah.
He ended up actually moving over to Ultimate for a little bit, picking up Jigglypuff, and actually worked out a lot of tech and a lot of ways to make Jigglypuff actually work. So Jigglypuff by no means is a good character just yet, but definitely not the worst anymore. It definitely has some things you can do, so definitely not to be slept on.
Oh yeah, I remember the old 64 version of Puff, and that was already a menace. Yes, it's really pretty squishy, but at the same time, if you really know what you're doing, Puff is like deadly.
Yeah, I mean, Puff in Melee used to be a lot stronger, of course, because the game mechanics were just different. So in Melee, when you air dodge, you basically go into helpless state, you just fall and die. So you can't really use it to recover, which meant that Jigglypuff can land back airs and forward airs off stage almost for free. Like, you got to space it, you got to know matchups and stuff. But like, just gimping people from the ledge is just super strong in Melee. But of course, you know, Brawl and then Smash 4 and then Smash Ultimate have come out, and ever since Melee, you've actually had an air dodge where you can use it to recover as well as your up B, and you can mix up more options basically. So that's why Jigglypuff's fallen off. But we're going to be getting into Game 3 now. We've got Agent on the Enderman, and we've got Tyler on the Banjo and Kazooie. So he's gone from Kazuya to Kazooie. Let's get to see how much it pays off for him.
Oh dear, it takes up the chest as well. So this is the second time we've seen Agent like picking Enderman. I'm actually quite a fan of this because we saw him play last time, and that was already insane.
Yeah, I mean, like, Enderman's my favorite skin for Steve, that's for sure. I think it's just hilarious, especially when he does the walking jabs with the sword, just the bump. It's the dumbest thing ever, but this character is just so kooky, and I absolutely love seeing him played in tournament.
Oh man, at this stage you would be thinking, oh, hang on a second!
God, air dodge, and Tyler just says no, none of that, none of that.
Oh, that was good. Good punish right there coming from Tyler.
Oh, he uses the TNT.
Ouch.
He just Wile E. Coyotes it, doesn't he? He goes, here is the X, land on the X for me, please. And then he lands on the X and it gets blown up with TNT. Absolute Wile E. Coyote scenes right now.
Oh, and he's being read completely by Agent right now, being controlled all around. And so, oh, that could have been dangerous, but never mind. Agent's still going to be able to punish him while he's gathering the resources.
Yeah, we've moved up to Iron Tools right now, so that's a good little thing. We'd like to see him get up to Diamond. Yeah, we got some Diamond now. If he gets a chance to craft, it's going to be big damage. He's punching the ground softly now. One really interesting thing about Enderman slash Steve slash Minecraft character is that each of the different stages affect what minerals you can mine and how easily. So on FD, I think there's a high propensity for stone and iron, whereas like if you go to metallic stages like Lilat, you get a lot of iron. If you go to earthy stages, you get more dirt. So depending on what surface you're mining on, it basically impacts what you can actually pull out.
Oh yeah, and just looking at how Tyler is struggling to land anything. Agent's just taking his time. He's actually playing Minecraft. He's playing Minecraft.
He's just running around and just like, no, I'm not playing today. You can stay down there. I will be up here. Enjoy your game. Oh, then just falls and hits him with the lava. Agent's just hitting him with the "My planet needs me, goodbye."
Oh my god. That's frustrating. That's actually really frustrating for Tyler.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh dear.
Tyler basically just needs to start using his projectiles. He's got grenades, he's got eggs, he can be using all of these, and he's not going to recover, and that's going to be the end of Game 3. There's a 3-0 going to Agent really nicely against Tyler. Very good showing from Agent, especially on the King K rule. The the Jigglypuff and the Enderman, staying true to form and changing every single game. And yeah, what's that mean now? What's the next game we're going to be getting into?
So, it looks like they are going to reset onto this one. Feels like they need to play one more set at least. So best 2 out of 3 out of the 5.
Okay. And then the winner of this plays a best of 3, best of 5 against Toby.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm just reading the chat right now. So yeah. So let's see. Tyler says, "I forgive you, fellow commentator." Oh, thank you. That was big. Let's see.
We've got a Nicholas Thorpe in chat right now. Definitely the same as no relation to me. Definitely not my twin brother. How you doing, Mister? What were you gonna say?
It looks like we're going straight into the finals. Toby Roberts versus Agent.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Off we go then.
Okay.
If you guys are in chat, say hello. Give us a chat. Give us something. I will bounce off anything you run in chat. So if you've got any questions about the game or anything you want to know about the characters, just chuck it in chat, and we'll try and get to it when we can.
Okay. So in the meantime, while they are doing this, I'm gonna quickly correct the names into the next game.
Okie dokie.
Okay. So it's Toby.
Rubber? What do you mean by rubber, mate? Yeah, do you want some charades here? Is this a clue? What is the question you are asking?
And that looks better.
Is it T-O-B-E-Y or T-O-B-Y? For some reason, I feel like there was an E there last time.
Toby. It's supposed to be Toby Roberts. As according to our officials, it says loser of this versus Tyler again for 3rd place. I understand. Okay, so
we are going to be seeing Tyler again tonight.
Yes, one more time. All right, so now we have the 1st place decider. It's going to be very, very exciting. So it's going to be Agent against Toby Roberts. Oh boy, this is the classic from last week.
Yeah, the classic that went for like what, an hour and a half of these guys having 15 games against each other.
Yeah.
Hopefully we see another 15. You know, keen to see it.
I'm trying to just confirm if we're gonna just get the 1, but no, I'm not sure if he's gonna be the best.
Okay, I'm pulling the chat open as well so I can follow along.
Yeah, I'm just looking at, just gonna guess who is gonna be doing what. Imagine it's just gonna be one set of best of 5, winner takes all for the 1st place. Oof, that would just be like straight up. It's like, all right, no mistakes.
Yeah, I mean, if it's just one best of 5 for the money, that's gonna be huge. I think we're gonna maybe see Agent start on the King K rule again and try and secure the 1st game.
Oh, I would.
Double elimination, the matches. Yeah, okay, double elim, and this match is winners finals. All right, so then we're gonna get a losers finals, and then we're gonna get a grand finals. So we got plenty more Smash to play today. I'm gonna take a crack at this and say it's Malachi but welcome to this chat, and Nick, thank you for giving me something to bounce off. You're amazing. We'd be lost without you, buddy. The driest humor. I asked for something to bounce off, and he just wrote rubber. Thank you.
Oh boy. Okay, so a lot more Smash to be played, a lot more things to be seen. Good. That's what we want. Can we actually get talking about trainer? Can we actually get a Wii Fit trainer being played?
Wii Fit trainer. Throw all the balls.
Oh yeah. Get the meditation going on.
That's right. There's a volleyball skill in there actually. Her side B is a volleyball spike.
Sure.
So, I'm down for it. Any way I can just shoehorn volleyball into the conversation, I'm here for it.
Well, when it comes to volleyball, we can also talk about Haikyuu.
I'll chat your ear off about Haikyuu all day. Don't you worry.
Oh, let's go.
Imagine having one season being one game of volleyball and it still being hype.
Yep, definitely. Oh, let's go!
Agent has heard and he has given.
Okay, we got Wii Fit Trader versus my boy Ness. Ness has got to win on stream today, Toby. Please, for the love of me, make Ness win on stream. I want to see it.
Oh.
Just gonna get into some matchup knowledge real quick. If they're scrapping in the middle of the stage, Ness has the advantage because he has a lot of multi-hits that can kind of juggle Wii Fit around. But soon as they're off stage, the advantage goes straight away to Wii Fit Trainer. There's so many different ways you can gimp a Ness off stage. So, yeah, he's going deep there. He's lucky to make it back without too much pressure from Agent. I'd like to see Agent going out there trying to use the hoops or something to kind of interrupt his recovery because it is going to be quite free out there. But in the middle of the stage, they're just kind of scrapping. Yeah, I was going to say that can be absorbed, and that is a big kill. It's like 20 to 30%. I don't know the exact number, but it's still massive.
Yeah, that was actually quite huge. And nice ledge grab right there. Barely misses the PK Thunder as well. And now Agent, 102% after giving a little bit of absorption health back into Toby. Oh boy.
That can't be going out like that. Back throw will kill here for sure. Oh, he just needed one pummel. Oh no! That's another weird thing is Ness's grab range is actually very small, so characters that have weird shifting hurt boxes can kind of just like, sometimes when it looks like they should be grabbed, they just don't get grabbed, so it's difficult. But that dash attack's going to clean out the first stock, and Toby really kind of taking a bit of a commanding lead here. He seems like he's in a position where he can just kind of survive this stock as long as possible and just hold his lead, start working on the second stock. Oh, but he walks straight into an F smash there. That's not a good way to do it.
Oh, that could have been dangerous, but connecting, he's still actually getting free damage off. That is nice. That is real
PK
nice.
Fire, PK Fire off stage is so dangerous. As soon as it hits, he can go out there for a down air spike, and just like, that's just good night. Like, it is so hard to get out of that, for sure. Oh! He's gone down for the PK Thunder too, you love to see it. He's just gone, okay, I don't want to come back, but I'm making sure you're not either. And now it is a 1 to 2 stock game.
Oh man, that was
Toby has
huge.
my absolute heart right now. What a Chad-like play just there. He didn't need to do it, and he just did it. I love it. I love it all.
He did it just for you.
Toby's making me a very happy commentator right now. PK Fire goes in for the BAB. He's going to get out of it.
Oh boy. Agent right now.
Full stock down here has all the work to do. He really needs to be forcing this Ness off stage and just taking opportunities where he can. There's been a few times where Toby's kind of gone way too deep out there and it just hasn't been punished yet. So if Agent wants to get his way back into this game, he takes this stock, and then the last stock, he can take it like 10%. He just needs to get the situation right. He needs to force Toby off stage.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the berry, and he's got an F down smash. That's going to take the first stock. And here it is. Agent with the opportunity to get a quick edge guard and finish the game, or Toby to just land back air and up air, any smash attacks, they'll all do it, except for up smash. Yeah, Toby really could do quite a lot here. Yeah, just dashes back with the F smash. Really looking for it.
Oh!
Gets great again, gets F smashed again. Agent with an opportunity.
Yeah, he do it. Oh.
Gets the grab and forward throws. I would probably go for the back throw there, because if the player's not looking for it, then it's actually really easy to get killed. Forward air is not going to kill, but it will kill now. He's missed the PK Thunder 1, bit of an opportunity there for Agent, but he's going to go and get the yo-yo up smash kill. Agent just hanging onto that ledge for a little bit too long, and we've seen a Ness win today. Yes!
You got your wish right there.
I've got no favourites today, except for whoever picks Ness. They're now my favourite.
Oh man, like at that moment, I think you've already got yourself a nice good night, because last week, do you remember? All the Ness players all lost.
Agent and Toby both played Ness and both lost on Ness. I couldn't believe it. But starting off today with our second set, our first game of Ness, and it's a win for Ness. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. This is going to be quite interesting. Actually, I'm not sure what we're supposed to be expecting tonight, but all the players tonight, they came in with the intent to maximize themselves and get as much fun as possible. So guys, if you're enjoying this, make sure to join this kind of tournament. It's actually free registration and free entry to free money. Like, why would you not do so?
Big shout out to AEL here. Running events like these in regional areas, basically up and down New South Wales, into Queensland. So many new communities have formed off this. Like Lismore's got a good base of 30 players now. You look at your Coffs Harbour group, they've got a Facebook chat of like 20 dudes that all play Smash Bros now. Really creating communities for this game in areas where it just wouldn't have existed otherwise. So it's great to see these regional tournaments. And an ability for kind of people that don't normally get to go out to, major cities and go to major tournaments to actually get some competitive experience and, win a little bit of cash while they're playing.
Yeah. Oh, man. It looks like we're going to get a Mega Man vs. Kirby. That's actually quite interesting.
That is very interesting.
Oh, dear.
Now, I don't know how this matchup should go. Yeah, Kirby's not a great character, but he does have some, on-stage combos. Toby will want to just camp and throw projectiles and maybe a couple of F-smashes to really, create space and just do big damage. But yeah, as soon as he gets close range to Kirby, he's just going to get minced in the combo game because Mega Man doesn't have a lot of fast get-off-me tools.
Yeah, I have to confess, I don't know this matchup at all because I rarely see it. I rarely see Mega Man.
Yeah, there's a few Mega Man players in Australia. There's one in Queensland. I feel like there's one in Sydney, and I think there'd be at least 2 in Melbourne. But there's really not many at all. And likewise, not many Kirby mains. We were actually lucky enough to have a Kirby in Wollongong, so I have seen quite a lot of bit of Kirby, but no one else really plays the character. Some interesting shenanigans though is you've got so many jumps with Kirby. When you come back, you can just hold neutral B and suck them off stage and just drop with them. And we've seen, Toby in the past go for some absolute SD kills, deep in the paint. Maybe Agent can kind of get one back on him here and just inhale him and then just fall off stage. That's my goal for this entire game, is to see that happen once.
Well, at the moment, Toby's going to be getting that first one, which is quite nice. I mean, I've not seen a Mega Man play well, in a long time. And so his current distance is making me sort of panic a little bit because I'm trying to think how to get in with him, and it's just not working.
Yeah, I mean, it's really tough, especially as Kirby, because you don't have a lot of big moves. One thing that I would like to see is Agent actually get the inhale on him and take his Buster Shot. And that's going to give him something to kind of attack with in the mid-range. But a lot of these projectiles he shoots, Agent can actually just kind of attack them to cancel them and then keep moving in. As for the Leaf Shield that he can throw, the idea is just to stay away from the Leaf Shield, and then as he's throwing it, he's in a lot of end lag, you can get a free punish there. But yeah, just landing that up smash there to get the kill on Toby's Mega Man. I think Agent's just going to really struggle for a way in here.
Well, he hailed.
Eats the salt. Yeah, look, he's going for that inhale shenanigans that I was talking about.
Oh!
There it is. He's not going to make it back though, but it's going to be 1 each and it's an even game again. That is exactly what I said I wanted to see. Maybe he's watching the stream. Maybe he's listening along.
Definitely.
If he's listening along, do it again.
That was insane. I can't believe you managed to pull it off. Oh my god, what a hero.
The one extension from that, right, is if you go off there and you have enough jumps, when Mega Man basically mashes out, he'll drop out the bottom and die. And if you kind of save your jumps, you can easily get back.
Yeah.
Or falls off the stage here. Awkward spot for Toby.
Oh, nice spacing right there coming from Agent as well. He's controlling the pace, which is nice, because he didn't have it in the beginning and he just goes in, they both get blown up. And so the percentage is quite okay for both. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's wild that he's pulled an advantage out. Oh
my god.
Yeah. And he's a meaty foot that he just puts straight through him there, and he's going to make it 1-1.
Wow.
Hugely on Kirby, turning it around, and the big game changer there was that inhale off stage. I think it was like a fresh Mega Man stock against a Kirby that was at 130%. Yeah. Massive equalizer, and then just coming back on that third stock and really controlling the pace, as you said.
Yeah, look, I have to give it up to Agent right there. That Kirby play coming from the disadvantage and turning it all the way back. Well, listen to your advice. He actually managed to pull off a really nice revenge here. So the place is still at 1-1. Then this is quite good. I'm liking it because both sides is just putting out some fun stuff for us to be casting. Where in all my years of commentating Smash, I don't think I've ever seen a Mega Man.
Yeah, I think that like the really cool thing about this is both players are picking different characters, and like each character has their own, I suppose, low-level tactics that you can pull off without investing too much time into learning the character. So like there you had like a Kirby, you don't need to do too much skill, like have too much skill to do an inhale off stage, but you just need a base level, and I think they've got that for every character they pick.
Yeah.
We are going to get the run back of the Kirby versus Mega Man. I'm pretty okay with this for Toby. I think that he was doing fine. He just needs to not get inhaled.
Yeah, definitely not getting held on that last one. I think that's where all the turning point was for Agent. Oh, wait a second. What are we doing right now? I think
vibing.
I think there's something wrong.
Maybe wrong stage or something.
Ah, FD.
That's usually it?
Yeah, FD.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna have to reset. Oh, well, that's all right.
Oh, they can't pause, so they have to walk off.
Yeah,
just
they
to
have to
reset.
walk off. Yep, 100%. Woo! Mega Man. Never seen this ever, but hey.
Never seen whatever?
Never seen Mega Man pose. Never ever.
Yeah, he's almost like in a hip stretch there, and also just like a half dab. just vibing out there, just like completely plain expression on the face. He's halfway to dabbing, and he looks like he should be excited, and he's dabbing, but his face says nothing. It's just contentment.
Yeah.
So some of their poses are just super wacky. I love them.
Oh dear. Well, hey, look, you know what? This is good for us. We'll get to a little bit more chance to go into the same matchup. So Kirby against Mega Man once again. And so if Mega Man just avoids that pressure, that suction power from Kirby, might just be able to do a lot more. But I'm a massive fan of his leaf shield. Like that shenanigan, you don't get to see as often as you should be.
Yeah, so the main thing with the leaf shield is to just use it and then just walk into them and then throw it. It gets a lot of damage on them, and it's really hard for them to do much while you're doing it. Like, if they've got projectiles, they can obviously shoot at you, but otherwise, you can't grab Mega Man. The leaf's gonna hit you. You can't attack him. The leaf's gonna hit you. It's just really hard to deal with. And as soon as he gets one hit, he can just keep walking at you to just instant chain the rest of them. So it is a great get off me tool. It is a great option for when you know that they're coming in, they want to do something. You can just kind of go, no, we're not playing for 3 seconds. You're going to take a little bit of damage, and then we're going to reset neutral when I want to.
Oh yeah, and looking at how Toby is controlling the pace right now, it's good to see. And I don't think I've ever seen Toby play Mega Man. This could just be his ace in the hole that he's been saving this whole time.
Yeah, there it is, holding it on shield, just as we saw there. But I think Toby really profits when he uses that F smash and just shoots a lot at Agent's Kirby, because Kirby you just don't want to box with. If you box with him, you're going to lose, because Mega Man just has less, I suppose, combo tools or get off me tools. A lot of the stuff he has is to try and keep an opponent at a distance so then he can use his projectiles. But fast falling to the bottom of the blast zone there, and yeah, we can see Agent. Oh. Amazing! So that is the absolute answer to the inhale, is to just F smash and just shoot him. Just no. Eat this instead.
Oh man. This is good. Both sides is actually using everything they have within their arsenal trying to find the advantage. And now it feels like Toby is being pressured a lot more against Agent. Agent finally finding his groove in this matchup.
Yeah, I think the really awkward thing for Toby in that situation was the drill on shield actually has a landing hitbox as well. So it's really hard to grab him out of it. So you can see Agent just kind of short hopping and then falling with an aerial every time. They're just all multi-hits. They're all really horrible to deal with, especially if you're sitting in shield.
Yeah, and at this second, it feels like we're finally playing some Smash that is just in territories that we never see. Oh boy, that was dangerous for both sides. Especially Agent, he didn't need to go and overcommit over there.
I think the main thing in this matchup is that Toby just wants to kind of stay at a mid-range, shoot his projectiles, and when Kirby jumps in, then just jump with that forward air or that back air that just takes so much space up, knock him away, and then just go back to his projectile game. Just really try and avoid boxing with Kirby. Because, yeah, Kirby's got a lot of combos that do a lot of damage and a lot of ways to confirm into kill attacks, that's for sure. Yeah, landing again with that leaf shield for free, but then just running off the stage. Kind of getting the stage presence back and then accidentally getting rid of it. That F smash is going to take him again, just punishing that inhale.
Oh, nice damage coming out, and right now working onto the last stock. Toby trying to find the advantage here, trying to maximize himself at this stage. Oh boy.
So when Toby's in the air and he wants to land, he needs to use Leaf Shield. When Toby's on the ground, he needs to projectile, and when Kirby's jumping in, he needs to use that forward air and back air. And if he sticks to that, he should be able to control the pace and win this game. If he kind of goes in there and boxes, it's going to be a different story. Agent trying to line up the inhale shenanigans again.
Oh gosh. Ah, it's making me nervous right now. Agent is really trying.
He gets footstooled for his trouble, panic up Bs, and then doesn't make it back to the stage. Oh, you hate to see it, but you love to see it, but you hate to see it.
Oh dear. Oh dear. That was just... I don't know what to say. If that was intentional, that was like 9,000 IQ. 9,000 straight up.
Now, there is this thing where if you break a grab, whether it be like DK's cargo toss or if it's like Kirby's one, if you mash jump, you can somewhat consistently get the footstool. But even then, Kirby had plenty of jumps. He could have got back. He just kind of saw that he was falling, saw that nothing was happening, and then just panic up bait and just didn't make it back.
Well, it is the finals. This is where all the nerves and the tension actually builds up, so maybe that was just it. And this is why we compete, because you get put into an environment where you test your mettle against everyone, and where money and prestige is all on the board. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's why I think the Kirby and the King K. Rool were both really good picks out of Agent, because you do have a lot of leeway for recovery options. You do have a lot of jumps with Kirby. You do have a massive upbeat from King K. Rool. Yeah, as we were talking about, he's moving to the King K. Rool. He wants to win this game. He doesn't want to drop down to loser's side and have to fight his way back. He's going to try and go for the win now.
Ooh.
But I love the pick, especially for Agent. It's a comfort pick, and for online, it's just really good with those big meaty hitboxes. He'll be able to do quite a lot. As for Toby's Mega Man, as you can see here, just doing really well to keep him out. But when they're on stage and they're brawling, Agent's got a few more ways to come in now. He's got that projectile, so he can throw either the crown or shoot the blunderbuss. And then on stage, he's got that armor through the belly that can kind of really trade hits favorably and start doing some damage. That back air is going to be massive. Runs off with a low nair, and I wouldn't suggest it in this matchup particularly because Toby's looking for that hard knuckle down. It's generally probably not great to be underneath him in this situation.
Oh man, this is starting to look a little bit more rough for Agent. Being a heavy character here, he's just being bagged around.
Well, that's the thing is, he's not necessarily getting hit and losing, he's building rage.
Yep.
I think, look at it at the moment, Mega Man's 98%, and any of his big hits are going to kill Mega Man right now. So it's like, at 150%, Toby really needs to be going for the kill, because anything he does at this point is just adding to that rage and just going to make it hit even harder. Yeah, Angry Crocodile does a slap, look at it go.
Oh dear.
One Angry Reptile.
Oh, he barely makes it back on that one.
Yeah,
Nice.
The back air is going to kill. He's taking a lot of percent, so Agent's going to be looking to clear out this stock nice and quickly. Any of these media hits will do it. He's still going to the blunderbuss for some damage.
I like this. Toby.
It's kind of funny. Yeah, Toby's doing great just to keep Agent in front of him.
Yeah.
And just continually shooting with projectiles. Because that is how you're going to win the matchup as Mega Man. And Toby, yes, going out deep for the back air. He's going to come back, but if you can land another one, no, he needed to go for the back air there. He was in the right spot, he just didn't pull it off. But another opportunity here. Agent just with a superior recovery, just being able to go into the bottom blast zone freely.
Oh man.
He's at 187%. Agent, just flick him with your pinky finger and a hard knuckle. That is exactly why I said you need to recover high. Recovering low, you're just going to get knuckled.
Oh, look at Toby. He is just in Agent's face right now.
I mean, Toby's in his happy place. There's a King K. Rool in front of him. There's a big target. He's getting hit with every single projectile. It's a good time. It's a good time to be Toby.
Oh dear, oh dear.
198%. And he's just casually walking in the 209%. We're almost gonna have to ban Agent for stalling at this point. I think the rule is 300%, and finally the forward area is gonna take the stock. Toby in a commanding position here, just needs to not lose any shenanigans. Gets the footstool, can't follow up with a hard knuckle. He's gonna go for it again. Just needs to not get blundergimped. Oh, there it is! He's landed the mine into hard knuckle. That is, again, just a very Mega Man specific tech right there. And he's going to use it to close out his winner's final game. Yeah, awesome showing from Toby there on the Mega Man. Truly at home with this character pick. All I can hope is that when we get back to Grand Finals that he sticks with it. But that's going to be Toby moving on to Grand Finals, and Agent dropping down to Losers Finals. Is going to have another game against Tyler now.
Oh man, that Mega Man showing was insanity. I did not expect that a Mega Man was going to be able to topple up Agent right there, especially in his King K. Rool. I do have to say, like, that was way too much projectiles. Everything just came onto King K. Rool. King K. Rool had no answer onto that stage.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing is, he really needed with the King K. Rool to get into Toby's face with that belly armor. Maybe, next time looking at trying to do some, falling nairs, crashing into him like a cannonball. Maybe that was the way to kind of break it, because, yeah, he was very very vertical. He was very horizontal. He needed to get vertical, because all of Mega Man's attacks are very horizontal. Get above him, fall down with something heavy, get the hit, and then combo into something. But yeah, we're gonna, it's a very difficult job against a lot of those projectile-based characters, because you are playing a completely different game. You suddenly go from Smash Bros, where we're running each other, just throwing hooks and throwing everything we can, to just, sitting back with projectiles and then trying to get through that space.
Oh yeah. So here we go. This is the third place decider. The one to decide who's going to go home with $25 and who is going to go and contend for 100 against Toby. Here we go. Give it up for Agent versus Tyler once again.
Okay, it's going to be interesting to see if Tyler goes back to the Kazuya or Kazooie. It's going to be one or the other, hopefully.
Let's go!
Banjo and Kazuya.
Oh man, imagine if you combine the characters, it would just be like Banjo and Kazuya, and then when you switch to, instead of the projectiles, you switch to the electric wind Godfist. It's like Dora.
Well, that was the meme when Banjo and Kazooie came out. Someone reskinned it to be Banjo and Kazuya. And he just pulled a Kazuya out of his back pocket and started slapping around with it. And then Kazuya got picked as a character and became an actual character in the game. So kind of just a nutty coincidence, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, we're gonna get a Cloud versus Bowser. Let's go.
Something. It's like and now for something completely different. It's like we just talk about all these matchups, and it's like, and then they pick this, and you're like, oh, okay, well, let's talk about these characters now, I guess.
Yeah. So
what do you know about these characters?
Well, look, when it comes down to having his limit breakout here, Cloud can be absolutely devastating, because Cloud, is one of the heavy characters out there who's got a lot of even and balanced kind of moveset, but that could have been dangerous right there.
Yeah, so as you said, Cloud's a very average character. He does everything quite okay and nothing amazingly. He did get a buff to his finishing touch, which is when he essentially gets his full limit break, and it's that spin gust thing where it's just the neutral B. I think it's neutral B, or it's down B. I can't remember which one it is. But that will kill earlier now. But yeah, you're gonna be seeing a lot of if Bowser has the tough guy armor, he can really gimp Cloud's recovery quite well. And the Cloud is going to be looking to just use that sword and keep Bowser away.
Yeah, so far though, not really finding any ways in. So Tyler's being checked by Agent. Look at that!
Big feet, angry turtle, drop kicks Cloud off the stage.
Oh boy! Oh no!
That is going to be another SD.
That was really unfortunate.
Really?
Yeah, well, I mean, that was a quick game one. That was that was over nice and quickly.
Yeah, I think Tyler right there is probably like mashed a little bit right there and goes, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I mean, the tricky thing that I was going to go on to talk about was if Bowser sits a ledge and holds down and presses A, he does the two little hooks.
Oh, yeah.
It has a little bit of armor, so what happens is it trades with the up B, and it knocks Cloud far enough away from the stage that he can't recover, and then Bowser takes like 5% for his trouble for damage. So Tylor might have been trying to space it in a way that the sword hits Bowser, but the punches don't hit him, and he can just kind of like nick the ledge. So yeah, but you know, you're playing with a matter of millimeters over there. It's really a case of trying to be absolutely precision perfect online, and it just not turning out.
That's very true. I think that's exactly what he was thinking in his mind. Hopefully he'll get a better spacing into this one, because the first one probably finding his groove once again. But you know what's actually quite interesting is that I've actually seen Bowser versus Sephiroth, and Sephiroth actually having the edge against Bowser, which is really really different to what I expected.
Well, Sephiroth just like I think was very slept on when he came out because he was very slow. But that sword is so big. It's like Sephiroth's got the best range in the game, and range is just such an important thing in any sort of fighting game. If you can hit them before they can hit you, then what are they going to do? Like, you know?
Yeah. And it's unfortunate. Oh no, not again!
He's done it again.
Oh no. That's not how it's supposed to be. Let's go, Tyler.
I think he's high enough in that situation where he could use side B to stall. He could use his air dodge to build momentum in towards the stage and then use up B. I think he's got a few recovery options that he's not quite looking at the moment. Yeah, he's fallen off again.
Okay. I mean, I guess you do it in fashion right now. Don't get grabbed though, because Adrian was looking for it.
Yeah, I mean, Agent's probably looking for the Bowser Bomb. The tricky thing with the Bowser Bomb is the... Whoa, I thought that was going to be done again. I was like, no, come back, life is worth living. But yeah, the tricky thing with the Bowser Bomb is that the character with, I think it's the lowest percent, can decide the direction of the Bowser Bomb.
Yeah.
So he can grab with the Bowser Bomb and he can try and pull Tylor off stage, but if Tylor knows and pulls back in, then he won't be able to do anything.
Oh dear. This is looking rather rough for Tylor.
Let's see if Tylor can take a stock here. This is what we want.
Yeah, just one stock.
150% of the turtle. Let's take a stock. Oh, he's just sprint aerials again. Yeah. Tylor just struggling with the offstage game quite hard with his recoveries. Again, like, you know, it's not a matter of, I suppose, not knowing, because I think he very much knows that he can double jump and up B and get back. I feel like it's just that little bit of stress off stage where a little bit of lag could be eating some inputs, but then also just kind of freezing, pressing the big green button, getting locked into an aerial, and then being too low. So I think we're going to see a switch out of Tylor here to something that might have a little bit of a better recovery option, because it is tricky with Cloud. It is very tricky.
Yeah. At the same time, Agent, look at what a guy this is. He's saying, like, you know, we can scrap that match if you want. Like, I'm happy for you to run that one back. Like, we just pretend it didn't happen. Like, what a guy.
Nah, Agent gets banned for match fixing. No, this is something you see a lot in the Smash Bros community. So I guess that game's not going to count.
I'm not sure. We're gonna have to run.
A bit of good sportsmanship, but yeah, you see it a lot in the Smash Bros community. That's for sure. You know, and no other game has a homie stock, and no other game's just like, oh, you just like misinputted and died. Okay, time for me to go do the same thing. Like, it's just a crazy level of sportsmanship.
Oh dear, I have no idea. I'm just gonna assume whatever Scott is gonna be thinking, that's what we're gonna be going with. But at this stage, because it is the finals, we shall see what happens. I mean, like, I'm all up for it, right? If we do see it, and you know they say, yep, we can scrap that one because you know both players agree. I'm just gonna say, yep, cool, sounds great. But yeah, wow, Agent, respect right there, respect. Oh no, Ridley. Since when do we see something small and pink and fluffy against the biggest space monster? Oh boy.
Yeah, I love that the argument for Ridley not being in Smash Brawl or Ultimate, or Smash 4 was that Ridley's too big. And then they came into this game, they're like, oh, there's an SD.
Oh,
yeah, and Agent gonna go off on homie stock, as we were talking about. But yeah, like, they were saying that Ridley was too big for the game, and so one of Ridley's taunts is just standing up into a pseudo T-pose to just show off how tall Ridley is, as a nod to that old meme of too big for the game. Agent just going off with the aerials, just being like, oh, you're on the stage, goodbye, 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 goodbye. Really the strength of Kirby and Jigglypuff that we were talking about earlier. He's gonna make it back, that's okay.
Oh dear. Oh, let's go, come on.
Yeah,
Tyler.
the Kirby blender is happening.
Tyler, can you survive this? Oof. Oh no. Oh no, that's it. Oh.
He goes and double dips.
Oh boy.
Now, that could be the end of the set, or it might not be, depending on how this gets called. But, well, maybe just see what the players are doing. I think if the players just jump in again, we'll just keep commentating.
Yeah.
We're in the passenger seat right now.
Exactly. We're being, you know, driven around, being shown all the best sides, all the best eats.
Yeah. And on your left, you will see Agents Kirby hitting Ridley with triple down airs. Whack the cameras out the window, take some photos. They're hitting the GGs, so I think that's going to be the end of the set. But look, it looks like Tyler's leaving. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like that's just going to be it. Looks like we're going to go to the grand finals. Are we going to be seeing it? Just waiting on confirmation right now, but wow, what a night. Either way, if that's exactly what it was, Tyler says that's all from me, had a lot of fun, but hey, the 25 would be nice, thank you so much, and hey, Tyler, take a bow, you did amazingly, and coming in to play and just giving it a go, dude, mad respect.
Yeah, I think for Tyler, the main thing is this is the start of the journey, you know. This is, I would imagine, Tyler's first tournament, and it would be great to see him kind of like take the motivation from this tournament, the fun of playing in a competitive setting, go home, practice a little bit on Elite Smash, you know, kind of pick up a few things, and then go start trying to find tournaments nearby.
Yeah, definitely. There will be plenty of opportunities left, and you know, it's Smash, it's OCE. A lot of the times, fighting games competitions, they're in niche little pockets that you can just find and you just say, okay, it's time to play. He said, this is my first event and I feel proud of this. Can't wait to compete more. Buddy.
Yeah, you love to see it.
That's it.
Tyler, buddy, come to Wollongong. Come to Wollongong. I run tournaments every Thursday. You're always welcome.
There you go.
Bit of a drive for you, but look, if you can make it, you're welcome, buddy.
Oh yeah. Okay, it looks like Toby is now here. Oof. Oh, it looks like we're getting ourselves ready. Oh, what is going on right now?
We're waiting for bands for stages.
Ah, okay.
Toby is now entering the chat, so we should be well on our way very shortly. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
as I said, did they ban any stages? Did they just go to whatever?
They just went to whatever. I was just like, what?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, first game of Grand Finals kicking off with Agents Kirby versus Toby's Pit. What are you expecting to see from this matchup?
Well, I wanna see drills versus, the crossword.
Yeah, I mean, it's such an interesting matchup because they both kind of do the same thing. They're both got good recoveries. They're both that kind of like short to mid-range brawly combo type. I feel like the Pit is just very high execution and might kind of work against Toby in that fact. And we're seeing at the moment Aiden just kind of kicking him around the field. The issue with Pit and what makes him high precision is essentially a lot of his moves don't work like they should. Like if someone falls at you and you do an up smash, they're liable to get hit by one of the hits and then just fall straight out anyway.
Yeah.
And not connect. But there's a player called Razy from Melbourne, and he's very good at using those extra hitboxes and those jank hitboxes to kind of get combos that you would never normally be able to see, which makes the character just like high precision, high yield. But at a lower to mid level, it just kind of makes him inconsistent.
Is that Fury Razy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've commentated on him. He was a monster.
He is nutty. He signed up for your tourney as well, so it'll be awesome to see him there as well.
Yeah, that's gonna be sweet to see.
He big F smash there. It's gonna bring it back to a 2-star game. But Razy essentially became Twitter famous in the Smash community for some of the combo strings that he'd do and get videos of and clips of. And a lot of them on Pit being his favorite character, right next to the adult Link as well. Two characters that you wouldn't normally see used competitively, and then just to see Razy pull out the craziest combos.
Hey, I'm gonna be having a lot of fun watching it, but at the second, both of these aerial characters, many jumps, many hits, the tech pretty much almost the same on both sides. It's just who's got the better execution.
Yeah, I mean, as we were saying earlier, very even matchup. Both characters have the ability to combo each other. It's just going to come down to who can kind of get their combo started and who can get the most percent every time they get an opening.
Oh, man.
Shoots him with the arrow there. Oh, doesn't decide to take his arrows. Wants to keep that inhale on deck.
No, respectable. That is respectable coming out of it. Given that we're on the... Oh, wait a second!
Just get away from me. Floating up there, he's just like, no, this is my zone. Yeah, there's that grab combo into the forward air. Oh, he's gone very low. Surprised Aiden didn't really cash in on that one.
Oh, can he do a little bit more though right now? Because Agent's putting Toby on a massive recovery here.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing is both these players can play in the bottom blast zone and still make it back. So it'd be good to see some like real good off-stage gameplay. Mainly an area where Agent can start kind of capitalizing his Pit's up B. It doesn't have a hitbox. He just comes back in a straight line. You can just keep hitting him. You hit him once away, he up B's again, you hit him again, he up B's, you hit him, he up B's, you hit him. Like there's plenty of opportunities there.
Yeah, right now we're down to the final stock on both sides. It's still anyone's game. Right now Agent's looking to just punish all the way up. But look at Toby trying to flex back up. Both is having good responses. Oh, that could have been...
Again, just using that down B is a great get off me tool. Knowing the Pit in the air can get a lot of big aerial hitboxes out. Aiden just being like, no, I'm heavy now. I'm going to the ground. Oh, that F smash is going to do it. No DI there from Toby, and that's going to be the first game going to Agent.
Alright. Agent have the revenge against Toby right now. Must be feeling good to get that early opening.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you're down a set, coming in, so to explain to anyone watching how double elimination works, at the moment we've got Agent on loser's side of the grand final. So if Agent wins this set, Toby then also drops down to loser's side, and they play another set against each other to figure out who becomes the actual winner. Because it's double elimination, you have to be eliminated 2 times. Whereas if Toby wins, then Agent's out of the tournament. He's been eliminated twice, and it's tournament done, and Toby goes home with the money. So at the moment, Agent up 1-0. Is probably feeling a little bit more calm. Just knows he's got a lot of games to play with still.
Yep. I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. Both players are gonna try to swing out all the tricks in all of their books. Oh, come on. Give me some more. Give me some more Smash for tonight.
Yeah, it'd be great to see another Game 10.
Are you gonna jump in after if you're not? If you here's the question for you. If we didn't see the early Nest win, will you like jump in?
Oh look, Thug Finals are on if the winner wants to hang around for one game. But I have changed my control scheme so I can actually use my Joy-Cons without tap jump now. So that's good.
Oh dear.
I was like, after it happened, like that night, I'm like, if this happens again on stream, I need to be ready to go with a control set.
Oh, that was pretty legit though. That was crazily fun. I think.
Look, no, I admittedly, when I was down, I had to play lame to grind out the win, so I feel a bit bad.
Hey, you know that's part of fighting games. Oh, oof. Yeah, that's just part of fighting games. It doesn't matter what you do as long as you pull out the results, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's all about the W at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Oh, that leaf shield is putting in work. Toby on the Mega Man now, obviously got a lot of mileage out of this character in the first set that they had for the day. Looking to kind of reignite the magic here. Goes off with that hard knuckle and he's going to SD for his troubles. Hard knuckle's great, but he kind of basically needs to wait and give Agent a little bit more time to get close to the ledge and then hit him with it. But he's going to go out with that forward air and he's going to even things out nice and quickly. Yeah, he does like to go for hard knuckle off stage. He just has to let Agent recover a little bit closer to stage so he doesn't have to go so deep to find it because his recovery is not actually that high.
Yeah, that's not so bad right now. Coming from it, they just exchanging hits and Toby right now in danger.
Yeah, this is very dangerous. He needs to get away from this ledge. Because, yeah, Agents is going to keep drilling and F-tilting. Okay, Toby with a bit more stage control now. He's going to use that leaf shield to land again, which is really good. F smashes to try and keep this game as horizontal as possible. This is the issue, though, is that Kirby can get vertical very quickly, falling on him with those drills and using that up B, but, you know, he's going to want to keep him horizontal, and that F smash is going to knock him out there. He's going to be able to make it back with the air dodge. He's got stage control again. He just wants to basically keep Kirby on the outer side of the stage. He wants to keep in the middle and just kind of feel the safety of the stage, but that up smash is going to take the stock.
Oh man, right now Toby is finding a lot of problems dealing with this Kirby, and it feels like he's just being messed around with this whole time. He needs to just get into the mid-range, try to play that at bay, but like, yeah, it's
oh no,
so...
he's gone off, and that's going to be... he's used the footstool! Oh my god, Agent just going down there for no reason and giving him a chance back.
Yeah, that's a little bit funny.
Agent wanted to finish it in style and he ended up saving him. And now he's dead and now it's a one-stop game.
Oh boy, not like this.
Oh lord. I look for Agent's sake, you hope he clears this one out, but also, can you imagine Toby bringing this back when he was absolutely dead 2 stocks down?
Yep, like if that happens, jeez. Okay, alright, the percentage is building up, it's good, like... Agent is trying to close this one out. He's being cautious about it, but yeah, Toby is starting to make a comeback.
Toby needs to keep this game horizontal and he needs to knock off stage like this. Oh, Agent, has he gone too low? He's gone too low. He's out of here.
Oh boy.
Lordy, 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 lordy. So 2 stocks up, goes down there for no reason. Gives Toby literally it's the Doctor Strange, like, there is one possibility of making this work.
Yep.
And it was exactly for Agent to run off stage and give him the free footstool. And then the Agent dies and then SDs himself. Not what you want in your grand final set. This is to stay in the competition. He needs to win this set. A 2-0 looks very different to a 1-1, that's for sure.
Yep, 100%. That is really rough. Really, really rough. Alright. It's okay. There's still plenty more to be played. He can just go straight into the 3-1 right now. I mean, that will still work. Go for the reset. But at the same time, he'll probably be like kicking himself as well if that happened.
Yeah. You can see at the moment Aiden asking who's Tony going to pick for a character, so that he can counter-pick a different character. I think we're going to see Agent move off the Kirby for this one.
Yeah.
Maybe he goes, my bag of tricks of Kirby has run dry, and now it's time to pick a new character with a new bag of tricks.
Yep. Straight up. You know what's actually something that was mind-blowing was that
before, I actually saw a Sonic user. And Sonic was someone that I just ruled out. I never thought he's going to be super legit, but no.
Nah, Sonic's really cool. So Sonic like started off as a character design for timeouts, but now has like recently gotten a lot better. Has had his kit fleshed out just a little bit.
Yeah.
Means that he can still be used to timeout, but he can also be used as a very good rushdown option. But we're seeing the King K. Rool on Agent again, the comfort pick. Just looking to kind of pull a game here and get that one game buffer and try and force a winner side reset. Doing well at the moment, using his projectiles, commanding the stage. Tries to get up, hits him with the jabs. He's got the blunderbuss off stage. Oh, he does the neutral get up. He would have sucked him up, but he didn't quit that too early.
Oh, man. But it's good, though. Adrian is actually finding his groove on King K. Rool before on this matchup. He didn't do too well against this Mega Man, but the pressure is back on.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's going to be a few things that he wants to learn from that first matchup, which is don't recover low because he will hard knuckle. Oh, my
what?
God. Agent just smacking down on the control stick there a little bit to kind of act like that was intentional. Like, if that was intentional, good on him, but that was wild.
Yeah, that was the N64 days right there. Double direction.
He was already dead.
Oh, I'm liking it. I'm liking how Agent is playing this matchup now. He's actually using his armor.
He's just camping with the projectiles, and that's great. That's what he needs to do. He's also got a reflector. The one thing that, like, an interaction I'd like to see is Toby likes using that F smash, especially when there's that mid range. Reflect it back at him. It'll do 1.5 damage, and knockback. It'll probably kill him at this point as well. So if he sees it, he definitely needs to go for that reflector.
Oh, and here we go. Toby's trying to finish off Adrian as much as he could, but like it's still not gonna happen. And he doesn't want to take up too much damage after this.
Yeah, the way that Toby's been using his hard knuckle, he's actually going out a little bit too horizontal. Oh yeah, hits him with the F smash. That was the exact same interaction we've seen with the Kirby inhale. It's just Kirby inhale, F smash. King K. Rool inhale, F smash. And then just SDing a little bit too scared of the big croc.
Yeah. That was a little bit unfortunate, so it doesn't really get anything for that stock. So now is 1 to 2 stock. The options not going to be as much favorable to him because there's not going to be any platforms for him to jump on as well. And so at this stage, Agent in a little bit of a position to actually win this one out. He needs to close it immediately. The crowd gets him. Oh, he gets knuckled!
He waited for the first time ever. He waited.
Oh,
like King K. Rool's got to come back to the ledge at some point. So just sit at that ledge with the hard knuckle ready. You know, let him come to you.
Oh no! I can't believe that kind of was here.
Yeah. He just kind of saw it and just like turned straight into it.
Oh dear. Oh!
Oh, the belly. Just run up and do it. Just do it. That's like the beauty of King K. Rool is at some points you can just be like, I am going to dash attack now, get out of the way. If they don't, they get hit, you know?
Oh.
Really imposing himself in the game. They're going up 2-1. One game off getting a reset and getting a new set for winners, for grand finals, I should say.
Yep, look at that big belly button right there. That's just a menacing weapon right in front of your face. Imagine getting hit like that.
Yeah, just smack. But that's the thing is, he's got that iron belly, so it wouldn't be soft, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, imagine you get hit by that belly button, right? And then you open up the third eye on your forehead. Oh dear, oh dear.
What are we going to see here? We're going to see him stay on the Mega Man. Like, the Mega Man did beat the King K. Rool in the first set of the night.
Yeah.
So it can happen, but Toby maybe changing to the NES? Maybe it's wishful thinking on my half, but...
Oh, yes! You got it!
Yes! Toby is my favorite again. Let's go. Again, one somewhat hardly known fact is that Ness has a reflector. He has that baseball bat. And if Agent keeps using those cannonballs, it'll be good to see him kind of bounce one of those back.
Yep.
Oh, PK Fire. You can sit him in that all day. Yeah, this is the struggle for King K. Rool is he's absolute combo food.
Oh dear. You see a very different Toby right now. Look at him controlling this pace.
Yeah, he's just like... Agent's trying to run away and throw his projectiles, and Toby's just sticking to him like glue.
Okay, and... Oh.
I would love to see a preemptive baseball bat charge, and then the cannonball gets shot, and then just firing it straight back at him. That is what I want to see this game. Every time I say that, it happens. It's like this weird commentator's curse, so I'm just trying to manifest that now.
Oh, so he'll... Oh, okay, alright. So, well, if you can... If we get it, right, we're both going to scream right there. Be like, home run!
Oh, goes off the back of it, an immaculate tech there from Agent. Keeping this first stock alive. Oh, hits him with the forward air. That's not going to be enough, though. Maybe with a recovery chance. Yeah, air dodges straight through. Very smart, high recovery. As Ness in this matchup, you want to recover high, for sure.
For sure. There's no way you want to go into any even length, but that headbutt, see ya! Alright, Agent, he's first one up to get that first stock, which is good. He wants to reset. He doesn't want to give Toby a chance to come back and threaten his whole tournament life right now.
Oh, he needs, yeah, yo-yo. I was going to say, he needs to go off the stage with that yo-yo. So, interestingly enough, if King K, like, if Toby sits there with a yo-yo and King K. Rool up Bs, the top of the propeller will hit him before the yo-yo hits King K. Rool. But if he shields that and then pulls out the yo-yo, a neutral get up or just staying on ledge, King K. Rool just dies. It's just a dead prop. So it'll be good to see. Reflecting that PK fire directly up is hilarious every time I see it.
Yeah,
that's the PK Thunder 1. Great offstage present. Picks up the crown. This is mine now. I am the king. I have won this game. I will wear the crown.
Oh dear.
Oh, gets sucked
nice.
up. Gets shot out. Now Agent with the stage presence.
Oh, look at him go right now. He's really just
air dodging through that cannonball. No fear at all. He's trying to hit... Okay, so every time Agent gets knocked down, Toby's throwing that PK fire to probably get the... Yeah, there's the yo-yo. I'm trying to get the... the normal get up with the PK fire, but he just needs to hold a little bit longer because the roll is very it's intangible for most of the frame. So if he waits just a little bit longer on that get up situation, then he will land that PK fire. But high percent game here, 140, 130. Anything's gonna kill. That back throw, not quite from the other side of the stage, still didn't kill. Goes out fishing for that back air, lands a PK fire and finishes off with an up smash. I just love Toby's use of the PK fire in this matchup. Just really using it to take options away from Agent, and then as Agent gets hit by it, using it to kind of confirm into other attacks. But back to the fairs. Oh, hits the feet. It's going to be 1-1.
Nicely done. And Toby right there. He is going to come back out. Look at... Oh my god, he's going to connect everything.
Oh, trying to get that down air. You can get it through the propeller. It's just very hard. You need to time it perfectly.
Yep, and right now, with an advantage right now, Toby is looking to finish his
no jump, no jump.
He should be fine right there on the full recovery. A chance and opportunity coming up for Agent right here. Can he do it?
Oh, gets taken off stage.
Oh.
Agent with all the tools here. All the opportunities. Gonna let him get back on stage. That's okay, he's got some percent. Oh, reverses the toss, ends up off stage. Lucky to not get punished for that one. Okay, in this situation, Toby could actually jump and PK fire, and you can throw it diagonally down, which would be better to snipe.
Oh my god!
My lord. 2 situations he should have died there and got out of it. Pops him back up, lands the back air. Yeah. Amazing work there from Toby. Very consistent Ness play. Love to see it, love to see it. 2 wins for my boy. 2 wins for Ness. Let's go.
Let's go. And we're at a predicament right now because Agent is 1 away from resetting and Toby is 1 away from just closing tonight out.
BB Ison back in chat with needs more PK fire. Every game needs more PK fire, BB.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Things are tense for Agent right now and... Oh man. 100% he's going to run it back. He's going to run that back with King K. Rool. There's no way he's going to switch off now.
Yeah, I think it's the option like Kirby Jigglypuff would be better at gimping Ness, but we haven't seen a lot of offstage play anyway. Looks like Toby's going to be changing character as well, so it's going to be interesting to see what comes out of this Game 5.
Oh my. Oh dear. Oh no, he is going to stay. He's going to stay with Ness.
Yes. Okay, Toby's got this Game 3. He's sticking with Ness. 100% win rate on the Ness today, and nothing's going to change. Definitely not biased. You're going to be seeing, like, Agent knows that he's staying with Ness. It's going to be interesting to see what counter pick he takes here. What does he have that he thinks can beat the Ness?
Well, in order to beat the Ness, he just needs to have that assertive control, because most of the time, it felt like he was just going ham onto exchanging damage. But wait a second, we're going to get a Kirby against the Ness.
Yeah. I like it.
Yep.
This is a really interesting matchup when Ness wins, but it's not easy. You need to play lame. You need to throw your big aerials because your multi-hit aerials don't trade very well. And Kirby has every opportunity of giving you off stage as well. But landing 2 PK fires to start off with and a back air, this is huge damage coming out of Toby.
Oh yeah.
Agent just needs to be aggressive, get in his face with some drills, and just kind of stack some damage, but he's just not quite connecting right now.
Yep, alright, well, it looks like...
Oh, here we go. This is this offstage situation we're talking about.
Oh,
he just needed to hit any of those 3 drills and it was over. It's like it can turn so quick for Agent's Kirby, that's for sure.
Yep.
Oh, gets the inhale. Awkward situation with Ness now, but he's going to get... Oh, no, it's going to spike him. Oh lord, that is 1 stock down. Agent staying alive in this matchup.
I've not seen that spiking in
Yeah,
such
he
a long
wants
time.
that inhale. He wants the inhale.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
Toby wants the back throw and Agent wants the inhale. It's going to be interesting to see which one happens first.
Yeah, how unfortunate for Toby having the early start and just like that, it all melts.
Yeah, back throw. See you later.
Alright. Well, the RB is just going to continuously come out from Agent here.
If you get hit, it's your own fault.
Oh dear. Okay, he's going to change it up though.
This is interesting gameplay.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, it's going to land the PK fire
Oh,
though.
PK fire. You know what a great combo tool off PK fire is?
What?
More PK fires. That's what I want.
So if you hit with a PK fire within the PK fire within the PK fire, you win, right?
Honestly, yeah. Like, it's definitely a thing that can happen. So one thing you can do is you can hit with PK fire, and then you can step right close to them, hit them with another PK fire, and it'll actually put the PK fire behind them. So we've got a fire in front of fire behind, they're just getting toasted like a sandwich right in the middle. You're gonna just melt that cheese nice and evenly for high percent, and then just do whatever you like for the kill.
Ooh, sounds delicious right now.
Cooking up a delicious Kirby. Flying through to the other side to collect that PK Thunder 1.
I can't believe...
It's an even game, considering how this started. Back throw is not going to kill. Oh, it is going to kill. Must have been no DI then.
Yeah, barely. That is barely happened right there. And now the PK fire still continues to build on. And you can see Agent's trying to, like, just contest it, but it's not happening.
Agent is on tournament stock right now. This is, if he loses this, the tournament is over. He needs to kind of, like, hold on to this stock and stop getting hit by these PK fires.
Come on, let's go, AJ. We want to see a reset.
Oh, air smash. There it is. Perfectly spaced feetsies to the face. Off he goes. Oh, look at here. He's going to survive. That is going to be the tournament for Toby. Winning it 3-2 against Agent in winner's side. A massive play there.
Oh, I can't believe it ended like that.
I'm sure that was untackable as well. That was not a great situation to be in by any means.
No, definitely not. But you can tell Agent really tried his best trying to like reset the whole thing under the current life that he had. Well, gotta give it up to him.
The win condition for Agent there was, I'm at a high percent, you're at a low percent, I need to give you off stage. He went down there, and sadly he just ate the bad end of it, you know?
Yeah. Well, I guess that's it. That's all she wrote when it comes down to the tournament today.
I'm going to bait Toby, see if he jumps in. But
yeah,
that is the tournament. He's gone.
That is gone. Alright, GG.
I'll go back to the bench.
GG, everyone. Absolutely amazing play. So, Congratulations to Toby Roberts for winning this. He's going to take home the $100 and then followed by Agent with $50. And of course, to Tyler MGB with the 25. Absolutely amazing stuff. And of course, got to give another shout out to Bendigo for letting us host another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tournament. We do want to see more, so make sure to hit us up one more time. AEL is always ready. And of course, give it up for my man, Forpa, coming in here, giving us a lot of his Smash knowledge and, making this such a wonderful commentary.
No, absolute pleasure to be here. Anytime you got some Smash Bros going on, honestly, I'd just watch it anyway, even if I'm not behind the mic. But it's great to yell at people and have them forced to listen to me. What are you going to do? Mute the stream? You can't stop me. I'm going to say everything I want to say. You have to listen to it. You're stuck here.
Oh, well, there you go. So you'll be stuck a little bit more with more commentary from Forpa. So give it up to him. And of course, to all of our sponsors, the first one being Chatime. So when live is a beep, make sure to go and grab some delicious boba. We've been doing this for such a long time. I don't think it needs any more introduction, but Chatime is absolutely delicious. Make sure to go and get some. After that, we do have Predator Gaming. Guys, if you are short in need of a gaming station or even just a laptop, make sure to go and check out Predator. Their Helios 300 is absolutely amazing piece of tech that I've managed to play around with, so make sure to go and check them out. Of course, you do have AOC monitors, 144, 200 Hz, wireless refresh time. They've been in the business for 50 years. They're not going to let you down when it comes to highly competitive, entertaining frames. So make sure to go and get those as well. And of course, to the one and only that feeds our stomach, our hunger, make sure to go and grab some from your Indomie noodles. Go and grab them out from your local supermarkets. And they do a lot of competitive giveaways. So every year they do. And this year they've already given away I think it was like a whole battle station and more. So thank you very much to Indomie, and of course to Rig themselves. What it takes to win is their model. So if you don't have a pair of Rig headsets, make sure to go and grab them. And that's gonna be it. Thank you everyone to for coming in, competing, having a good time with us. But I believe that is gonna be it for me and Forpa. We hope you all stay safe.
Sir.
We hope you all have a lovely, lovely night. Stay safe, and we shall see you all very soon. But that's going to be it. Good night, everyone.
See you guys.